Forget ordinary recycling. This is destruction turned into high-octane performance. From forests to scrap yards, watch how machines transform everything into fragments. This isn't just processing, it's an adrenaline-fueled spectacle. Whoa! The RSS Rotar just crushed a full steel girder like it was a breadstick. The speed and force don't even seem real. Hard to believe hydraulics can push over 250 tons in one bite. That's pure power controlled with surgical precision. Tons of aluminum crushed every hour by a tracked Arges shredder. It's jaw-dropping. Watching entire engines disappear into those twin shafts feels unreal. Momentum carries the metal straight through, leaving behind uniform chunks ready for smelting. Watching the Lion Shredder Evo work feels like seeing order rise from chaos. 2 electric motors, low speed but high torque, calmly reduce chairs and carpets into fragments. It's proof that even the toughest waste can find renewal through 3R: reduce, reuse, recycle. Back then, aluminum rims were street style. Now, under the dual shear M160, they're shredded in seconds. What once turned heads now feeds recycling plants. A strange cycle where yesterday's pride becomes today's raw material for tomorrow's machines and roads. Isn't random. U-pull and save uses torque-controlled wrenches, cranes, and fluid drain systems, so each part comes out undamaged. Proper disassembly preserves engines, transmissions, and catalytic converters, making recycling not just safe, but precise. It's shocking to see the Olnova 75DK chew through a full vehicle like it's cardboard. The torque is unreal. Metal frames fold instantly, and the conveyor spits out fragments without pause. Most folks underestimate how brutally fast German shredders can process tons of steel per hour. Wow. The red giant doesn't chew. It swallows whole. A car goes in, and minutes later, only shredded steel remains. With an unbelievable 50-ton-per-hour capacity, it slices like butter under a hydraulic blade. Hard to believe such power runs solely on a Mercedes-Benz diesel engine. How exactly does the Bano's cutting rotor manage to avoid overheating when chewing non-stop through reinforced scrap? The blades spin with insane energy, yet cooling systems keep it stable. Would love to peek under the hood and see the engineering tricks inside. The Ulster U45/SB crushes 21 car tires with 30 kilowatt power and 31 millimeter blades in under 2 minutes. But here's the question. Is this method really the most cost-effective way to recycle tires? Or could other systems handle the balance of speed and expense better? Sometimes destruction is just another form of creation. Watching the DS46180 with its dual 90 kilowatt motors tear through an electric trike feels like witnessing renewal. Old energy fading, raw steel returning to the cycle, waiting to be reborn into tomorrow's machines. How does a 50 horsepower shredder push such torque without overheating? The patented knife design cuts with less resistance, boosting durability. Questions like this keep viewers hooked. What else might the H50 conquer with ease? The Forec FR isn't just powerful, it's precise. Every cut seems calculated, every output sorted for new use. Foam becomes energy, fibers become filters. That kind of control in handling chaos is what makes this shredder stand out in recycling technology. The camera shakes as the Rotochopper 95DK devours another tie. Hydraulic arms feed it. The rotor roars with 760 horsepower. Sparks flash when steel plates hit teeth. This isn't just machinery, it's industrial theater, where raw energy and heavy engineering collide in dramatic fashion. Watching the Biomass Spider 1500S chew through plastic pipes feels like witnessing balance in nature. Raw force meeting fragile waste. German precision turns chaos into order, proving technology can both destroy and renew, reminding everyone that recycling is a cycle of rebirth. Years near shredders prove one thing: momentum rules. Raptor's hooked blades pulling a truck tire looks controlled, not chaotic. Safety gear is non-negotiable. Rubber tension can snap. Respect the machine, respect the job. The first strike of the red giant shakes the sleeper like thunder. Hydraulic jaws sink deep, releasing a roar as steel cracks under torque. It's not just a shredder. It's industrial theater where force and engineering share the same stage. Seeing the M and J 4000-8M crush an old sedan stirs memories. Cars once roared down highways, now reduced in minutes. Strange comfort in knowing even memories of horsepower feed the cycle, turned into raw metal ready for its next chapter. The Biomass WL500 uses a 30-kilowatt drive and precision rotor knives. Each turn creates consistent chip size for biomass energy. Engineering like this proves how efficiency and safety combine in German-built shredders. The SBR3 makes dirt sorting look like a playground trick. Damp soil, gravel, even the nasty stuff dance through 25 by 25 millimeter mesh, while Kramer 8180 scoops it like candy. Work feels lighter when machines pull weight with cheerful rhythm. Old Mac screens once lit up classrooms and living rooms. Watching the Quad Q85 tear them down feels bittersweet. Technology that defined an era now becomes scrap. Yet recycling ensures those memories transform into new forms, continuing the cycle of progress. In the scrapyards of Belgium, the Conquest 500 tons reigns supreme. Its jaws close with thunderous certainty, turning vehicles into fragments of history. Every crushed frame becomes testimony. Power tamed, chaos controlled, matter reborn under hydraulic dominion. Years in construction teach respect for machines like the Okada 6000. Power this intense demands safety gear, steady footing, and constant awareness. One careless move near flying debris can ruin a day. Protective habits are what keep crews working tomorrow. The Franzoy TRF-2115 impresses engineers with dual speeds, 3.5 revolutions per minute for dense steel, 7.0 revolutions per minute for lighter scrap. With a 7 cubic meter hopper, auto reverse under overload, and compact German distribution, efficiency becomes mechanical art. How does slow-motion shredding still carry so much bite? With independent gearboxes, each shaft keeps torque steady, making low RPM feel unstoppable. Could thicker blades handle even tougher e-waste? Or is the system already maxed for this recycling stage? Once, papers piled endlessly in cabinets. Now, BS3600 clears them in minutes. Technology turns clutter into recyclable fibers, freeing space and mind from stacks of forgotten pages. Landfill mining feels like turning forgotten time into new energy. RDF recovery whispers that even buried waste carries momentum, ready to fuel tomorrow's machines and lighten Earth's heavy memories. Who knew keyboards could explode into flying caps and wires? DR2210TS250 reveals the hidden violence in electronics, reminding workers protective gear is vital against unpredictable fragments in shredding. Who needs popcorn when BHSSBR2 shakes? Germany built this semi-mobile screener to jiggle rubble like maracas. Concrete jumps, steel rolls, and the crowd cheers recycling down rhythm. Years on the shop floor show copper wire loves to twist back, fighting blades. Best machines grip steady, pulling coils tight before cutting. Without that hold, momentum slips, and downtime costs everyone. Experience teaches patience, and setup matter most. Who knew recycling could look this fun? Tighten 2 chomps, a 59/80 R63 like a kid snapping candy bars. Loud crunches echo through the yard, and suddenly waste turns into neat pieces, ready for another life. Talk about sweet endings. Rawmachines TH-1500 from Germany applies over 1,500 kilograms force-pressing force, using hydraulic precision to compact fine MDF dust. Every cycle maximizes density and energy efficiency, proving that engineering can turn fragile particles into durable, transport-friendly wood pellets. The crushing chamber of the MC8 grips river stones like steel jaws of fate. Every spin delivers controlled energy, turning rough gravel into uniform pieces. It's not just force, it's precision that leaves the strongest rocks untouched. The vintage steam-powered rock crusher in Sheffield, TAS 7306, Australia once produced 50-plus horsepower. Its flywheel stored momentum, crushing tons of stone per hour. Small by today's standards, but a century ago it transformed mining and road building. Antique, or legend of engineering? Share your thoughts below. The crushing mayhem doesn't end here. This was just a taste of raw power. If you enjoyed watching steel and timber reduced to dust, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Bigger machines and bigger chaos are on the way.